Sziasztok, köszöntök mindenkit a csatornáimon, és hát ugye folytatom, ugye, ezúttal is ugye hétköznapi játék premierek sorozatomban a Deus Ex Making Divided végigjátszást, immár az 5. részével. Hát igen, most megint volt, hogy elakadtam, néztem más végigjátszásokat is, aztán most megint beakadtam. Nem egyszerű azért ez a játék, de mindegy, de azért halad az ember, ugye, hogy. Tehát most folytatom a Deus Ex, tehát hétköznapi játék premierek sorozatom a Deus Ex Making Divided végigjátszást, immár ugye az 5. részével, ez úgy lesz, hogy szokás módon YouTube Premier, Inda Video Premier, Videopont ugye azonnali Premier, illetve a nálunk.com-on is azonnali Premierben szállható a videó miután összetlen a YouTube, Inda Video Premier, Video és Rumble pedig azonnali Premier, Videopont és Rumble pedig azonnali Premierben szállható összeadtam. Irakodok fel minél többen a csatornáimba, lájkoljátok, minél többen a tartalmat, minél többen irakodok fel, minél többen legyünk, főleg YouTube-on, mert nagyon kevesen, mint irakodok fel minél többen. Támogassatok minél többen, támogass a leírásban, de mondom már, majd csinálok ilyen feliratot is ide alul, de egyre most ott van a támogatási lehetőség a leírásban. És hát jó szokást kívánok a videómhoz, szép napot nektek, sziasztok!
The whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
Boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
Putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai, and those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
With a train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. In the meantime, I want you looking into Ruzicka before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
He sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
doing extra communication scanning tonight for an operation in China. Our people there are taking down a human trafficking operation.
Not the harvesters again.
Agent Wright, please report to your department urgently. Gathering information to Agent McCready's office. Agent Noyan, report to Agent McCready. Fully urgent.
Smart move. They don't want to be caught pregnant. Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want it.
Urgent. Gathering Noyan to Agent McCready's office. Agent Noyan.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Kohler, something weird just happened. Think I activated something I shouldn't have.
Sounds like you've been overclocking that rig of yours. You should be fine, as long as you don't go overboard.
Oh, hello.
Hej ty, plecho! Víš, že tady sedět ne. No tak, vypadni odsaď. Cože? Tamhle lavička je plná. Jedou!
To that garbage.
Hele, koukejte nám dát pokoj, nebo...
This is perfect. Thank you so much.
Meeting you has been the highlight of our days. My pleasure. Have a good day.
Bad with anything. They've not much to do.
Used to be a beautiful city. No more.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
One minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
Police have the hall locked down.
Is there no way around?
Not unless you're one of them.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. I thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
It's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. You don't want to go any further, Hanser.
I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injuries, so there's nothing they could do.
I cannot imagine how.
Simply became determined to find the all responsible. Kaplan had to have
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Hey, who's that? Let's go.
Cheney, advance! Need to hide a little bit longer. We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
The police have the hall locked down. There's no way around? Not unless you're one of them.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hornet is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. Don't question SIS, or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want. You just have to keep this place closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a while. You see that task force lad code run out of here with his tail tucked? He's probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Checking in. Clear.
Not believe these Augs.
No one trespassing.
We will find evidence.
How could we let this happen? If this was only the first attack, I might be able to accept it.
This is a desperate move.
Fucking tragedy.
We need more lights.
This place is a tomb.
The lab coats better find something we can use.
How could we let this happen? No one trespassing.
The lab coats better find something we can use.
No, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis.
I give the respect program to now back in the
Checking in. Clear.
This is a desperate move.
This place is a tomb.
I cannot believe these Augs.
How could we let this happen? No one trespassing.
We need more lights.
We'll take a look.
Ready for combat.
nadzieję! Ha! Po jednoho plechovýho parchanta míň.
This place is a pool.
Go take a look.
The labs would better find something for you.
Žádná podezřelá aktivita. Měj oči na stopkách, kámo. Měj oči na stopkách, kámo. Hlavně v klidu. Hlavně v klidu. Měj oči na stopkách, kámo. tocar, cabo.
Violence is devastating. Shit is going to start and go up now.
Hlavně v klidu.
This is going to be immediate.
That wrecker fucker is behind this.
Won't be too much longer. You're lucky. No one's going to get in yet.
We'll find the ones responsible.
Calm down and be out of here.
That wrecker fucker is behind this.
They'll pay for this.
This violence was devastating.
Hlavně v klidu.
Shit is going to start and go up now.
Find Bruce soon enough.
We'll nail them. No need to worry.
Killing anything.
That wrecker fucker is behind this. We'll nail them. No need to worry. This violence was devastating.
checkpoints are doing a good job keeping people out.
Shit is going to start in Golem now.
Might be having to deal with more vultures.
We'll find the ones responsible.
Sziasztok, köszöntök mindenkit a csatornáimon, és hát akkor ugye ennyi volt mára ugye a Deus, tehát a Hétköznapi Játék Premierek Sorozatomban a Deus Ex Making the Divided végigjátszás 5. része, és majd jövő a következő 6. részével. Ez úgy lesz, hogy szokásos módon YouTube Premier, In the Video Premier, Video.hu ugye azonnali Premier, illetve Rumble.com-on is azonnali Premierben látható a videó, miután összeraktam. Iratkozzatok fel minél több a csatornáimra, lájkoljátok minél több a tartalmaimat, és hát támogassatok minél többször, minél többen. És hát köszönöm szépen ezt a videómat is. Szép napot nektek, sziasztok!